Continued on your journey into the depths of the Tomb of Annihilation. Having worked your way down to the fourth floor, you headed west through a large pair of double door, or through a large, vertically sliding door you had to wedge open. Inside, you saw a vaulted chamber with a 10-foot deep sunken floor surrounded by ledges, alcoves holding wooden statues around the outside, and a gruesome throne lashed together of bone and strips of skin. Shuffling around were three gaunt humanoid figures in dusty robes draped in cobwebs, their eyes and mouths stitched shut, armed with brushes and clay pots of pigment, painting the walls and pillars with grim, poorly rendered illustrations. Some undead popped up, you fought them, and in the process you accidentally the artists. At which point, a gigantic undead Tyrannosaurus Rex erupted out of the floor and engaged the party. Fortunately, you managed to slay the beast with minimal casualties. You also happen to then find a secret room to the north containing a sarcophagus and a golden orb kind of emitting shaped like a sun. The sun was a bit angry with you guys when you started fucking around with stuff in there, but you survived that and unhooked it from its chain. The lid of the black sarcophagus bore the name Napaka in common. And inside, you saw another scepter, which Bob grabbed, so he has both iron scepters. On top of it was also a cockroach-shaped jewelry box made of gold and set with precious gems, including tiny black pearls for the eyes. It weighs 5 pounds, and you have not yet done anything with it. I believe Iago and Harold were messing with it.
I was looking, but I was no touchy.
Mm-hmm. And so, there in the ruined throne room is where we start. What do you guys do?
If I
Oh.
remember correctly, I give it straight to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you have it right.
Nope, lost it.
What do you mean you lost it?
Fucking nice.
Yes,
I
have
handed
it.
it to you. I ran to you and gave it to you.
Yes, I have it. Just messing.
You said looky no touchy, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yes, I'm observing the, box, but I am not interacting with it yet. That's what I was clarifying for the recap.
Fuck, that'll come in next Tuesday.
But anyway,
I'll poke
I was going to.
I'm just messing with you.
I throw it at Phil's head, and bounces off, and I catch it.
Sounds good.
All right, I will fiddle with it a bit. Does there seem to be an obvious way to open it?
Yes, it looks like it's got like a pretty simple latch and just kind of slides apart like a like a dovetail type slide.
Okay. All right, I will unlatch it and slide it open.
All right, you slide it open, and you can see that inside it contains two things: a small jade key shaped like a crocodile, and a necklace with 8 small orange beads around a golden chain. Well, this is what the necklace looks like.
Ooh.
The necklace has a definite dwemer of magic to it.
All right. I'll interact with the necklace. Who's our keymaster? Who's the one holding all the somewhat important keys and bits and bobs?
I have the key heads. If you want to give it to me.
All right.
Oh,
Okay,
You have a jade key.
a jade key. Got it.
yep. And in
Er,
case you didn't note it before, Harold, the jewelry box itself is worth 1,500 gold pieces.
Yep. I have that from last time.
Okay,
Like the
got
last thing I
jade
asked
key.
you before we ended.
Yeah,
How
I was
much is
looking
it
at
worth?
that. I handed it to him, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Let's go spend
My
the
first
night.
question when I'm given anything valuable looking, how valuable is it?
Dude, shit. Nice.
Mm.
208. I can't remember. Whoa.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fiddle with the necklace. Are we in need of a short rest?
We're in need of a long rest, if possible.
Really quick, what's our total XP?
23072. Should be level 7.
Yep,
Thank you.
level 7.
I am now annoying to throw fireballs at.
All right. So, you guys, are you guys taking a short rest here or not?
I was asking the rest of the party because I am at full health and do not need spell slots. So I am.
I'm at 22 health.
How far are we from taking a long rest?
A couple
I could
hours.
I could take a short rest to get some health
I could
back.
use a short rest.
All right. Then I think we will go down for a short rest in this large chamber.
Okay.
Oh, I have like 6 health, right? Or something like that.
You should know how much health your
Let's see.
character has. That is your responsibility.
I have 11. Well, I changed between my laptop and my desktop, and I did not. It wasn't a live document. It wasn't on the cloud, but I just fixed that. Now it is. But luckily, I just saw because I was unconscious, so I saw what Pi rolled for my health.
All right. So, you guys sit around the broken floor for about an hour.
I am blinded tuning, just so you know.
Okay. And so as you're so you finish the hour, you're attuning to that necklace.
Yep.
All right. Um. So as part of that, you would have to put it on.
Yep.
Okay. So the hour completes. You guys finish your short rest. So you should roll any hit dice you want now.
Wait, what? Did this sheet not save? Oh god, this is not even the right sheet.
Is Jenny the only one rolling hit dice?
I am. I'm just sorry. I'm trying to find. For some reason, I have 2 barbarian sheets.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my hit dice.
Okay.
Actually, good.
I'll roll mine here in a second.
I
Yeah.
used a lot
Yep.
last time.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where did my fucking sheet go? Oh, I have 55 XP. Okay, never mind. Wait. Can someone put in the chat real quick total XP because I don't think my sheet saved.
It's 23072.
Okay. 23072. There we go. It's like, what the fuck?
Cobble, are you rolling your hit dice or?
Yeah. Yep.
Any
roll that
day
right now. Sorry.
Figure it out.
I'm fucking doing it, dude.
Okay. Are you just rolling the one?
Yes, that's. Yeah, I only need one.
Okay. So yeah, as you finish the hour, Harold dons the necklace, and the cursed item explodes. I need everybody except Harold to make a dexterity saving throw as a sphere of exploding fire just erupts all around him. Harold, since you were wearing the necklace, you automatically fail the save.
I get advantage because it's a scene effect,
Sure.
And you get my +3.
and I get the +3.
Do I get the +3 as well?
I think we
Wait.
all are. We're all
Yeah, you're Paladin aura, so you would all get it.
And I would
Could be.
also have a paladin aura.
They don't stack, you just get whichever one's highest.
Yeah.
Could be.
What's yours? What's yours, Jay? +3 or +4?
Plus. Where do I find it? I'm
What's your
charisma modifier?
+4.
Yeah,
Okay,
everybody
so
should have a
everyone gets
+4. So just bump all of them up by 1.
A +4?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
Jake's is
Bill's
higher.
is higher.
Oh, okay, so 24 then, not 23. If it
So what you're
matters.
saying under is I only take half damage.
If you would take half even on a failed save, then yes. Let's see, is that everybody? Uh-huh. Alright, so it looks like that of the people that made the roll, only Ginny failed. So everybody but
Yay.
Ginny will take half damage. Ginny will unfortunately eat all of this,
Wonderful. Glad I used the.
as the item
dice.
is destroyed, and you take 61 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
I'm also resistant.
I am
to fire.
also down.
Yeah, well then
Okay,
you have it
everybody-
again.
So fucking
15.
that's sweet. 15 damage. 16 damage.
Well, 61, so you would have it, so it'd be 30, then you'd have it again if you are resistant, so it'd be 15.
30? Oh my god. Wow, that really fucking hurt.
And as
can
the
I,
smoke clears,
sorry.
so who's down?
Yo.
About to be nobody in a second.
So what are you doing,
Uh,
Phil, as energy in the form of bolts of lightning being crawling up and down the 4 pillars in the room?
Okay, I'm gonna go and one hand on each and give them 15 HP each.
Okay, so you lay on hands, some people?
Yes.
All right, 15 to Iago and 15 to Ginny.
Alright, don't fuck up, guys, because that's all.
As
I'll say.
lightning begins crawling across the arched ceiling, forming an orb that begins to distort light.
We should run.
We should probably get out of here.
Yep, I think so.
The orb is growing.
We
Run.
should run.
All right,
Run.
so
Run.
yeah, you guys start running onto the hall. You reach the open door just as the orb reaches, like the bottom of the orb reaches the floor, and there is a sound like glass shattering, as there is a bright flash of light, and a small gnome, kind of standing, but dazed looking, in the middle of the floor.
I close the door.
The door is currently pinned open.
Yeah, I have a hammer.
I attacked the gnome.
The gnome is a new
Hello?
party member.
I know.
Hello?
Well, it's more the amusing fact of closing the door on him.
What the fuck was that?
Where the hell did you just come from?
I was running some experiments and
I maybe mixed a couple things together that shouldn't have been mixed together, and well, here I am.
Well, do you know where you are?
Doors.
It is the most merry of places. You will quite enjoy yourself.
Yeah? It doesn't seem like that. I'll be honest. Is this your guys' house?
No, but it grows on you.
Came a little bit of a
Okay. Well, if it's okay with you guys, maybe I'll just stick with you until we maybe find a way out of here.
All in favor of having the
Sounds
small man
reasonable.
Aye.
Why did my feral instinct not update with my cheat? Fuck you.
My name's Nomeo. What's your guys' name?
Shut the fuck up, Nomeo.
God damn it, Nomeo.
Did you?
Okay.
Is this a Disenchanted inspired character?
No, I just thought.
No, it's
Nomeo.
Nomeo from the Gnome movie. Nomeo and
No,
Juliet.
just a gnome, and I thought Nomeo. I don't think I've ever seen a movie with a gnome named Nomeo.
Ah, well. kids
Although I'm
movie.
probably
Fit-
not the first
it's
person to make
fit.
that connection.
That's the titular character in Romeo and Juliet.
That's literally the main character.
Okay, anyway, now that this guy's here, what should we do?
I don't know, but you guys look beat to shit.
Yeah. I
That
would
might
love-
have been your fault.
Yeah,
I-
your little entrance there didn't help.
Be tougher, I guess. What's our next move?
Oh well, there's this flight of stairs over here we can go down.
Okay.
Hey, Nomeo. Never mind.
Good talk.
So you guys walk over to those stairs.
Now I'd like to close the door.
All right. Yeah, you pull out the batons. The door falls with a loud thud to the ground, sealing it. As you walk over to the stairs, you can see that after 10 feet to the north, the dusty corridor becomes a staircase that descends 15 feet to a lower tunnel. Resting on the floor at the bottom of the staircase is an old treasure chest with a rusty built-in lock. Just beyond the chest, the tunnel opens up to a huge, dark chamber.
I shoot the chest.
Okay. With a crossbow, right?
Hey,
Yep.
Nomeo, your hot mic can
Yeah.
go.
Your bolt just hits the wooden, like the iron-banded wood lid of the crossbow and just sticks into it. Thwack.
It makes the appropriate chest-sounding thud noise, not
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I throw my crossbow at it. No, I'm kidding. Let's just descend the stairs. Just to be sure, I throw my crossbow at it. No, let's descend down the stairs and take a closer look at it.
All right. Make an investigation check. I mean, it's a treasure chest at the bottom of the stairs. You don't see any evidence of traps or mechanisms attached to it.
It's just an odd place for a treasure chest this
You
large.
think it's a mimic?
I could take
Oh
a
no,
look
I
if
already
you
shot
want.
it.
Oh.
Did you build a high-end character, actually?
I'm an artificer.
Ah, good, because we don't actually have an investigator.
That was
Hey,
part of the-
Nomeo, come take a look at this. You might be
Okay.
good at this.
Yeah, can I go in and take a?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
I can help you if you want.
You have proficiency in investigation checks, Iago.
Yes, I do.
I'll cast guidance on myself for this too.
Sure.
Wait, hang on. I do have advantage or I don't?
You do.
You do.
I'm proficient.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I gotta fix this real quick then.
All right. So yeah, you're looking at it, and yeah, at first glance, the chest does look to be just like a normal, average chest. One thing you do notice, however, is that it does appear to be affixed to the floor, and from the looks of it, in a manner that is designed to sense if the chest gets moved.
Like opened or just moved?
The mechanism appears to only detect if the chest is moved.
Okay. Can I see if maybe I can open this bad boy up?
Sure, yeah, you kind of grab the lid and kind of try to push it up. The lock does appear to be locked, however.
I do have thieves' tools
Mhm.
that I have expertise with. Can I maybe try to break in?
Sure, go ahead and make a Thieves' Tools check.
I will also cast guidance on myself for this.
Remind me the next rogue I build for this party. I don't even bother taking thieves' tools.
It came. I didn't specifically choose this. It just kind of came with the thing. So
No, I know. It's just hilarious that this party has like 5 people that are proficient with thieves' tools and none
we
of them
talk
are
about-
rogues.
Can we talk about how Nomio delivered a damn perfect roll?
yeah, he's a perfect build. I don't know what to tell you.
A 31.
Yeah, there's a light click as you think you've unlocked the chest.
I will open it.
Okay,
That's fat fingers and fucking meticulous.
so you open it, and you see two things. One is the chest appears to be empty. Two, there appears to have been a piece of string attached to the inside of the lid that when you pull it up, pulls out of a little hole in the bottom of the chest. You hear a kerthunk as a large 5-foot diameter ball of solid granite falls onto the top of the stairs and begins rolling down towards everybody. So, you have basically time to take effectively 1 turn each. I'm just going to go down the list because initiative doesn't really matter for this. Ginny, what are you doing?
I'm gonna grab the gnome and fly up
As in vertically?
vertical.
Okay. No, is the gnome going to resist?
No, I don't see a reason to.
Okay. How heavy is the gnome plus the gnome's equipment?
I'm carrying 96 pounds of stuff. Let me look up what a typical gnome weighs.
And what is Ginny's available push drag lift?
Available push drag.
Or
lift.
just available weight before you're encumbered?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm about 130 with
There it
everything.
is.
Okay.
Myself and my
271 to 550, 540.
You have 271 available before you're encumbered?
Oh,
Like-
before. So my carrying capacity,
Yes.
270,
Your carrying capacity is 270. How much are you using of it?
107. Oh, actually, 101 because I have a great sword that I don't.
Okay. Well, that's great because gnome plus his stuff only weighs 130. So you're just within the limit as you grab him and haul him up. Nomio, you've been picked up and are currently flapping up towards the ceiling, which will easily clear this ball. Do you do anything at this point?
I'll just cast guidance on
I don't need it.
we'll just go with Kabutthole then, because he looks like the dumbest, least dexterous one there.
Okay. Harold, what are you doing?
Can I get over the chest? Does there appear to be anything obstructing me that direction?
No. Are you running north then to get out of the way? Because there's like a chamber that opens up there.
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
around the corner.
Iago, what are you doing?
Okay, who's in front of the ball still? Or what's coming?
It
towards us?
is currently you, Cabal, and Phil. Harold has started moving towards the north. What do you do?
Harold looks like he's gonna make it out of the way.
Yeah, like you go like 10 feet north, and then there's a corner. It's a stone ball, so it's not going to suddenly turn at the corner.
Hopefully.
How close is the corner?
10 feet to your north.
Oh, yeah, I just dipped behind the corner.
Okay, so you start running it with Harold. Cabal, what are you doing?
So I'm just gonna ask. If I do this, can I do it in a strength? I'm going to. How wide is the hallway?
It is 5 feet wide.
Okay, I'm 6'6", which means if can I do this in a strength though? Can you like put one hand on one end of the wall and my feet on the other end of the wall, and can I like strength my way back up over the ball?
You can certainly try. It'll just be a strength athletics check.
Dick. That's what I want to do.
All right, yeah, so you start trying to go up there. Just hold on to that check for a moment. And Phil, what are you doing?
Does it look like if I fly upwards, the ball will not hit me?
Correct. It's only 5 foot diameter, so if you fly up to the ceiling, it will pass just below you.
Okay, well then I'm going up.
Okay, you go up. Cabal, go ahead and make that athletics check.
Fuck yeah.
'Cause you got to do this quickly. You got a
Yep.
big ass stone ball coming at you.
Yep.
And you do have guidance.
And I do have
And
like a ball.
aura. Or
And or,
a save, or is it a skill check?
This is an ability check, no aura.
1d4 plus 3.
It is. No, you just get guidance. This is an ability check. There is no paladin aura for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
You
you
have the D4.
you shimmy up quickly as the ball kind of rolls beneath you. Phil, Ginny, and Nomio, Harold, and Diago run to the north and into the room. And as they run in and scrambling to get out of the way of this extremely heavy granite ball, which just plows right through the treasure chest, flattening it. The floor beneath you opens up as the smell of acid wafts into the air, and I need the two of you, Iago and Harold, to make dexterity saving throws. You are at disadvantage. Unless either of you have an aura, no.
Yeah.
It's dexterity.
This is a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh,
Iago does have wings.
wow.
He chose to run.
I know.
Yeah, kind of a wild choice, to be honest.
Harold, that's brutal.
That happens.
I just like my option. It's just
Yeah, minus squeezed in there, buddy. Remove the tack.
Wait, what did I fuck up?
Put a
You got
minus
K
in
tack
AL.
1.
AL.
Yeah.
yeah, -1 for some reason.
Nice. Bye, Harold.
Can we trade our lowers?
Bye, Harold. Bye, Harold.
Hang on. I had to do a thing. I just realized that the map actually wasn't well made for this.
No, the acid holes in the floor is a little subtle change.
Indeed. Okay. So yeah, the acid pit opens up. Iago manages to catch himself. Harold does not. And Harold, you fall into the acid.
Mhm.
And take 89 points of acid damage.
Dead.
It's close.
No,
I'm
he's
unconscious.
not dead.
You're unconscious, okay. Iago, you're hanging on to the side of this as the ball was careening into the acid and begins to slowly dissolve in it, hitting no one.
Can I? The ball went past me already, right?
The ball has passed you, landed in the acid pit, and is now dissolving.
Can I see Harold deteriorating away?
Yes.
Can I fly towards him?
Sure. What are
and
you doing?
cast Dimension Door and go to the top of the stairs with the rest of the party? Or
Well, currently they're all flapping above the top of there. Yeah, you could cast Dimension Door. So you're grabbing Harold?
yes.
Okay, you will need to make a sleight of hand check to grab him without dipping your hands into acid.
Sleight of hand check.
Yes.
Can I inspire myself?
Can you do that while using an action? Like, is it a bonus action?
Yeah.
Then yes.
He plays the banjo with one hand.
Okay. And then I can use it if I want to. It's a sleight of hand check. Nah, I don't think I need it.
All right. Yeah, you grab him, easily and deftly avoiding the spray of acid, as you notice that the walls of this pit, from the acid fumes, have been etched smooth like glass. It would be nearly impossible to climb. And you Dimension Door him out of there. He is limp in your arms, badly burned. I think, Harold, you need to make a death save at this point.
Hey, I'll do that.
All right. So yeah, you guys are all just kind of hovering, flapping your wings above this chest and acid pit.
Ooh,
And I'm
let's see
just
if he
on
makes
the
another
wall.
one. Make him make
I
another
don't.
one.
I don't have any spells left. Can someone come heal this
I
guy?
have Potion of Healing on my belt. You can grab that.
I have lay on hands.
I'll grab
I'll
the potion
fly
of healing.
Nomeo.
I'll grab the potion of healing and shove it down.
None
his
of you
throat.
guys spoke up after he's announced by the party.
So what are you doing?
Potion of Healing off my belt.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, go ahead and roll it as you shove it down his throat.
1d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2.
As Harold wakes up, having regained 7 hit points. In the map, the green shaded area is the open acid pit. And you guys can also see that there are 4 marble columns supporting the ceiling of this grand tomb. Twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery, where a carving in the form of a giant maze adorns the wall. On the floor of the tomb stands an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is constantly changing color. Minotaur murals adorn the walls on the lower level of the tomb.
Guys, I have no spell slots left. Just making it known.
And just so you know, the sarcophagus is kind of just changing color about every 6 seconds or so, going in a repeating cycle between blue, gold, purple, green, red, and black. So, and then after black, it goes back to blue.
I stand corrected. Harold dies. That was exactly enough. I just
Unfortunate.
eyeballed the math. I just did the math like real time. I was like, wait a minute, that's enough to actually pull down me.
You got a character?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, so
don't
you
know that
go to
class.
pour that healing potion down his throat, Iago, as the front of his skull just sort of collapses. And
Can
you
you
realize
tell
that you picked up basically an empty husk of a body. Fortunately, it looks like it shielded his backpack, so all his stuff should still be there.
So
Wait,
I
you just-
dimension door to save the backpack.
Basically, yes, you saved his equipment. Congratulations.
Yay!
Because he's carrying a lot.
A 4th
Wait.
level spell for a backpack. Oh god. Alright.
Wait, what
Well,
did
Fourth
what
level spell for about
Yeah.
40,000
Oh,
worth of gold items.
Yeah, you did have a lot of fucking money.
Wait, so what happened to him?
He
He
did.
did.
I miscalculated the math eyeballing it. It was actually just exactly enough to put me 1 below max.
Alright, we'll build a
shit.
character so you can jump back in this session.
Yeah,
I have
one sec.
possession. I have possessions, right?
Well, physically, yeah, you're holding his backpack. And his bones.
I'm just updating I have inventory items that I don't list in my backpack, so I'm writing all of those in so I can paste it.
Okay, you guys send that to me.
Now, can
Yeah,
someone?
Yeah, I'll just send it to you.
come back,
Alright.
grab me, and lift me over the pit. So I'm not gonna. I mean, I could just run and jump it. I mean, it looks like it's only 10
You.
feet.
It is only
Yeah,
10
you
feet.
definitely-
Your name, Dylan.
How much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Yeah.
Oh,
He can jump it easily with his strength score. He's a barbarian.
good. I only weigh 194 pounds. Actually, no. How much do I actually do? Oh, sorry. I weigh 200 pounds. Can you lift a 200-pound man plus 190?
Yeah, give me like 10 minutes to build a character, give or take.
No, I cannot. I
Okay,
cannot get you cross.
Under, can I just jump the pit?
Yeah, you just got to take a bit of a running jump, but now that the
Yeah.
chest has been flattened, you are easily able to just move forward 10 feet and leap, and your strength score is like, what, 18, 20? It's more than 10, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, and you are easily able to clear the distance and land on the
okay,
other
so I
side.
have to roll it.
No, there's no roll. It's a simple long jump.
If I just like miss.
I was
the
not actually
roll.
expecting to replace Harold.
Is there any way you can send me this in an Excel sheet?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me just send you Harold's sheet.
Just become Herald.
I am Harold now. I'm a Harold the Aarakocra.
Oh, and I had forgotten to add the little
Harold
crappy gold
Cochra?
items that we found.
You're Harold Cochra.
More like Harold's cock
Well,
is raw.
you guys can keep playing. I'm dead, so
I
Well,
thought we were waiting for Butthole to get out of the hole, or did he already get out?
He already.
He just jumped across.
Oh, okay. I'll look up at
I wait.
Ginny and I'll just say, I appreciate it, but I think you can put me down now.
I dropped the gnome right now.
Were you flying over the acid?
No, I'm kidding. I'll fly that over onto the other side of the pit and then put the gnome down.
Okay.
I do that for somebody, just drop the gnome.
order of operations is very important in this manner.
I
Guys,
know.
I've got the death curse, and I've lived more than more of your characters.
Well, I'm sorry
Harold
that somebody
was actually my
named
clutch
petrified-
character for a reason.
Huh?
Sorry, you.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, I was
That's-
brutally murdered.
Yep. No. Nah. I remember.
Harold, go.
Well, no, I was just saying Harold was actually my clutch character. I wasn't planning on replacing him.
Oh yeah.
You guys are gonna
Well-
miss out on some of the fun plans we had planned.
Oh, look, I have a new motivation. to keep
maybe
the character
Harold
alive.
can come through another dimension and he can come back.
No, it's fine. I can build another character. You guys are
Maybe
you're
Revivify.
as the party continuing on.
Yeah, I kind of wanna. We're in this big room, so.
Well,
I kind of want to
mm.
look around.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that purple thing right there under?
That's the sarcophagus.
Another one. Love that. So
It's the one that's changing colors.
Yes.
Did I get the colors right in chat?
No.
I didn't? Oh, son of a bitch.
I posted the colors.
Oh.
Blue, gold, purple,
Where?
green, red. You forgot
Oh.
red. Literally right above his.
Oh, under real quick, did he consume that potion when he was trying to heal me, or
No,
did
he did not.
he die? Okay.
he like lifted it up to the lips of your head and then realized that there's just no face there.
All right. Yep. Just updating that back on my sheet then. I 1 HP under. I thought I was fine, and then I did the actual math, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm not fine.
Mm. Yeah.
If I had 1 more HP, if I had 60 HP, I'd be alive.
Yeah. If you hadn't played with that necklace, you'd still be alive.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny though.
Yeah, I'll go and check that sarcophagus out, see if I can.
All right. Make an investigation check as you walk up to this crystal sarcophagus.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
Okay. So, as you're looking at it, you realize that on the front is a small crystalline keyhole. And as you're kind of poking at it, you think that it might be a magic-based lock because there's no actual like physical mechanisms in it. It's like you need it's keyhole shaped, but there's no pins, no latches, nothing.
You guys got any magic keys on you?
There was that jade one.
There was
I
that.
do have a jade one.
You mind if I take that off you for a second, real quick, and see if I can open this bad boy with it?
I mean, you're pretty nifty with your chunky fingers, sure. And I give him the key.
Okay, thank you for fat shaming. I'll give a shot. Can I stick the key in there?
As I just flex in front of him.
Okay, so you're just sticking it in? That's that jade key, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So the sarcophagus turns blue. You shove the key in. Nothing happens.
Can I wait for it to turn green and then put the key in?
Yes. You wait for it to turn green. You shove the key in. Nothing happens.
Can I try it on every color?
Sure. Yeah, you just kind of wait through the cycle. There's 6 colors, so it takes 36 seconds. It doesn't react on any of the colors.
The
Can
key
I
is just.
go-
Go ahead.
I was like, can I go searching?
Can I pop a divine sense?
You can pop a divine sense. Divine sense doesn't tell you anything. There's nothing that pings on divine sense.
Okay.
Who said they were looking around?
Me.
The other
Well,
paladin.
Go ahead and make an investigation check then, as you start searching the room.
Oh, ready for this -1?
I'm going to cast Bless on myself, Nomeo, and the other loudmouth fucking paladin. Real quick.
I would
Oh,
do
s-
the
no wait,
audio.
no wait, Bless. What do you?
Are you talking about
Bless.
guidance?
It's attack roll. That would be attack rolls.
Well, I thought, yeah. Never mind. I don't do that. I'm just gonna roll it. Here we go.
And you-
Can I cast guidance on him before he does this?
Sure.
Oh, it's 1d4, right?
Yep.
Fuck.
I mean, besides the sarcophagus, the only other thing in the room that really draws your attention is the gigantic like maze mural at the top of the stairs. It's like it's carved out of a solid chunk of rock and put up there.
Is there like a start point or an end point of this maze mural?
Well, as you look at it, the intricate carving seems to shift before your eyes, its configuration ever changing. There is no obvious exits, but you can see the corridors are lit by like tiny little torches and clouded by fog, as if you were looking down on a maze from high above.
Okay, by chance can I find the room on the maze that we're in?
You do not see any rooms in the maze. It appears to be
It's not
just a
map.
series of corridors that are ever shifting. It does not correspond with any of the bits of the dungeon you have seen so far.
Oh, not familiar to me. Disregard. Hmm.
I'm skitty stumped on this one.
Hmm.
Um,
Can I go investigate the? So the maze is using magic of some kind?
I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's given its shifting nature and the fact that there's like little flickering tiny torches and fog on this gigantic slab would imply that there's some type of magic going on. Yeah.
Okay.
The only other thing is like there are painted Minotaur murals on the walls.
Can I just look around to see if there's any like doors or like trap doors or anything that leads out of this room
Sure.
other than the acid pit area?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Doesn't appear to be.
Couldn't be worse. I don't know. Do you guys think that the J key is the right key to the sarcophagus, and there's just a trick we're missing, or do you just think it's not the right key? What do you guys think?
I don't think it's the right.
Under, what do you think?
key.
I think nothing.
Um,
I
Does
think
the-
I think that there's a secret exit, but it's buried underneath the acid. You should all jump in and try to swim to it.
Go ahead.
Great idea.
Go ahead, Kabahol. Can I this might just be a waste, but can I cast detect magic on? No, because it's just gonna tell me what school of magic
Detect
is being
magic is
used on.
AoE as well.
Yeah. You detect magic. You don't detect it on something. You just cast it, and then it's like a radar. Everything within 30 feet of you will tell you about magic.
Can I? Can I tell if the just I guess in retrospect a little bit, do I know whether or not that ball that was at the top of the stairs was triggered by the same trap that I had that would have triggered if we tried to move the chest, or is that a different trap from a different mechanism?
From what you could tell, if there was a second, like if they were different traps, the ball running through and crushing the box would have triggered that first trap.
Okay. And there's nothing where there's not like a hole where the chest used to be. It's just a crushed chest.
Correct. Just a crushed chest. And you remember from when you opened it that it was empty. It just had that secondary trigger inside.
Yeah. Can I? Oh man. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anybody got any
I
ideas?
mean, I don't know. Jake rolled really, or did you take a look around the room?
I did.
Or
I
just-
rolled really bad. So if somebody
Yeah.
wants to,
Do you want me to roll? I'll roll it. I'm not
No. How about
gonna
the
roll-
investigator?
I'm gonna
Hey,
investigate the
Nathan.
room.
I mean, I took a look around to see if I could find any doors or trapdoors or
Dude,
anything, and
dude,
I
just
rolled poorly.
watch.
But
Just watch. Fuck.
You find the acid pit.
Cool.
Hey,
the only thing at the top of the
Iago,
stairs is
does
that map.
Iago want to take a look?
he already did.
Maybe. No. Nomeo did.
What do you want me to take a look at? I'll take a look.
The room for things.
So, Kabal, as you're investigating the room,
Yeah.
I just realized you have Obulaka in your head.
I do. Did the man in my head say something?
It's
I totally forgot about him. He hadn't shown up in a while.
yeah, it suggests that there's likely some type of trap involved with that maze, and it does not want you to touch that in any way, shape, or form.
I see. Well,
Oh, don't even touch it. Okay.
so the voice in my head is telling me that this maze is bad juju, and I can't even touch it. And I want to touch it because fuck the voice in my head, but like, I can't. I would. Oh man.
I'm just gonna look around, like voice in his head. You guys are cool. Okay, works for me. Is it saying anything about the sarcophagus?
Can I go and try and touch the sarcophagus and see if the voice in my head says something?
Nothing happens, and he says
Okay.
nothing.
He says nothing. Okay, so sarcophagus is apparently safe to touch. What maze? I'm trying to look in the room where the maze is again.
So on the north wall, the twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery where there is a carving in the form of a large maze adorning a slab attached to the wall.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, anyone good with magic before I just start touching shit? 'Cause,
Yeah, I'm kind of good with magic.
I
can
thought you
someone
were
just,
supposed to
like-
not touch it.
Well, yeah, but the voice in my head tells me things, and I hate when it tells me to do things.
I don't
What
know.
do you need?
This
I-
maze, I'm apparently to this dingleberry in my head. I can't touch this maze, so
Can I go look
worth
at
looking at.
the maze under and see if I can maybe identify it? Like figure out, not identify, but like just figure out if it looks like it's corresponding to something that might be in here, or if it might be like a puzzle that if you complete the maze, like the key to the sarcophagus pops up or something like that.
So, as you look at the maze, it appears to be an intricate carving that is continuously shifting before your eyes, the configuration of the maze ever changing. There are no exits, and its corridors are lit by tiny torches and clouded by fog. It's a maze, it's a labyrinth. It's a set of twisty passages all alike. There is no rooms in it. It does not correspond to any part of this dungeon any of you have seen thus far.
I wonder if you touch it, it puts you in the maze.
Can I cast Firebolt on it and see if anything happens?
Yes, you cast Firebolt. It splashes against it harmlessly.
All right, who wants to touch it? I will.
I'll do it. I'll do it. You can't because you'll have to make the check and you'll
I
probably
mean-
fail it.
Yeah.
I'll do
that's-
Or I
Okay,
just
so
do it.
Jenny, you're gonna go up there and touch it.
I guess so.
All right, and Nomio's also up there. I'm guessing the rest of you are around the sarcophagus when he does that.
I'm gonna
I'm-
move
I'm
away when he does
upstairs
this.
at the- Actually,
I never
yeah,
left the
Ye-
top of the stairs where I took the dead body back to.
Okay, sure.
But
All right.
I will inspire him as he touches it.
Sure.
Can I by any chance just go down and hide behind a pillar?
Yeah, you can
I'm just
definitely.
gonna be standing. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, you get between the pillar and the wall with the Minotaur mural,
Yep. Cool.
getting nice and cover from all the any blast that comes out of that maze.
Yep. Just making sure.
Then Ginny
Become
touches it
Ginny.
and
Oh, sorry.
disappears.
I was.
Oh, who's?
Knew it.
So I thought it was Ginny touching it.
It
I
was
just gonna say
Ginny.
that I was gonna
Yeah, it was
move
Ginny.
down just on the left staircase.
Sure. Yeah, you start moving down the left staircase. Ginny touches it. He disappears.
Okay.
When he disappears, the parts of the wall made of that have the Minotaur murals on it descend into the floor, revealing 10 by 10 rooms filled with bones that begin to knit together and forming 10 Minotaur-shaped skeletons. Everybody, including Ginny, should roll initiative.
I have advantage on initiative, so. Still got a 9 somehow. That's crazy.
Phil? Is Phil here?
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Oh, I am so sorry. Zoned out. for a
Oh,
second.
don't be sorry. It'd be better. Is there like a picture or something of what we're looking at? I'm still kind of a little lost.
Skeleton minotaurs.
Well, I get that they're skeleton minotaurs, but something descended and like
The wall
Just-
behind the Minotaur painting.
Yeah, give me a
Or,
second.
Statues descended, and that's where the little skeleton Minotaurs appeared.
The walls fell down, and now there's.
oh, walls fell
skeletons.
down. Okay, wall came down. I gotcha.
Stand by.
For some reason, I was picturing like a new floor plan, and like by descended, like some big thing came down from the ceiling, and like I don't know. I was lost.
Oh shit.
Gotcha.
All right, Phil. So you're by the sarcophagus. What do you do?
There's how many?
There are
that many?
10 of them.
There's 10 of them.
Uh huh. Oh, and
Wow.
here, have a nice picture also of what these things look like.
Ah, this looks like it's gonna be
Ugly.
Oh, little baby axe. Poor little guys.
I am just going to friggin' start swinging away.
All right. So which one are you running over to?
Which one's closest to me?
Probably the one either to the northeast or the northwest. Yeah, it's basically like straight to your left or straight to your right.
North. Go straight to my right.
Northeast? Got it.
And then I'm going to take one attack at this
Okay.
with my war pick. Do I have to tell you if I'm divine smiting now, or
Nope.
can I wait?
After you declare Divine Smite after you hit. That hits.
Divine smite at a level 2, please, sir.
Okay. You do get an extra D8 because this is an undead. If the skeleton parts didn't give it away.
It is.
Just so happens that I might have known that.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah. No, it's actually a construct. Fuck you.
The bones are made of rocks. It's a golem.
I'd rather they be made of rocks than made of
Oh.
adamantine.
You're
I
dead.
can't-
Shut up.
I can't remember. I can't remember if my aura gives me extra on this or not.
Oh wait, is Ruffles?
Usually
Minotaur a
the-
Minotaur?
The
No.
Paladin Aura just gives you a bonus on saving throws.
But
So-
sorry, I'm almost. That's kind of funny.
All right, yeah. So you dig into him, dealing a decent chunk of damage. He is now wounded. Anything else?
He's not bloodied.
Not yet.
I don't know. Fucking do it again.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh, these guys are strong.
What weapon are you using where you're a D6?
War pick.
War pick.
Loser.
Oh no!
You miss.
Yeah, I did.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Iago, you're at the top of the stairs looking down at the acid pit.
Can I see any enemies?
Nope.
How far down is the acid pit?
10, 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 feet to the edge of the acid pit from your location.
How far would I have to move down just to get line of sight of anything?
25 feet. They haven't moved, so they're in the back of their rooms. So you'd have to basically get to the entrance of the room to be able to shoot to the guys left or right of you.
And the acid pit is like a drop, right? Like
Yes.
you can't just like cross over it. Can I go down to that, not cross it?
Uh-huh. So yeah, just standing right on the edge of the acid pit.
Can I see any enemies?
Yes. You can see the 3 to your left and the 3 to your right.
Does it look like any of them have been attacked yet?
On the ones on your right, the farmost right one, the northeasternmost one,
Yeah.
it looks like Phil ran in there and damaged it with his war pick.
Can I shoot that one twice with Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, roll to hit.
Plus 6. Okay.
All right, those both hit.
Oh wow, what a fucking weak attack.
Okay.
25 foot.
Yes, you moved 25 feet.
Oh, I have no more movement speed. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Nomio, you're on the steps halfway between the top and the bottom.
Mhm.
Just to your south, on the northwestern corner, that Minotaur is standing there. It hasn't taken its turn yet, but it's been revealed. You know it's there.
If I move up to like the middle of the top of those stairs, will I still have line of sight on pretty much all of them? I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll just move up the stairs as close to the middle of that balcony area as I can.
How much movement speed you got?
25.
25 would be just enough.
Okay, and then I will. Are there any rocks or anything on the ground?
No.
Oh, none, huh? Then I'm gonna.
There are lots of bones in those 10 by 10 rooms with the Minotaurs, though.
I bet. So in my like Tinker's tool bag, would there be, I guess just like, would we be able to say there's like 5 pounds worth of like metal in there? I don't really know.
What are you trying to accomplish here?
I want to cast catapult, but I need to send 5. I need 5 1-pound unattended objects. It's like rocks or like loose bones or something like that. So I'm just wondering if like there's just some like metal scraps I could like chuck that are in my Tinker's bag.
So you could have bought. It's your new character, so you could have bought and had on your person iron ingots. They cost 1 silver for a single ingot, which weighs a pound.
Can I just not have any money and just say that I have silver ingot or iron ingots with me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. And then I will cast first level catapult spell at we'll say the top left the northwest Minotaur.
All right. The one that was closest to you at the start of your turn.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Dex save. Neat.
15 is the number to hit.
Well, you hit him dead on with your medieval railgun.
Okay, and it's going to be 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Roll it.
I am, jeez. Sorry, is there any? Yeah, just bang 3d8. 10, and that is bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah, that hits him. And the bludgeoning damage does appear to be especially effective against his skeletal body.
I remembered from the last skeleton fight. Okay, that'll do.
All right.
That'll do.
Ginny. Now, Ginny, you are not in this room. You stand within a 15-foot-high passageway, walled by smooth, featureless stone, which is lit by torches and shrouded by fog. There is no ceiling, and when you look up, you see a distorted, myopic view of the tomb room. The fog kind of makes it so where you basically can't see more than 20 feet in either direction.
Okay.
So what would you like to do on your turn?
Well, let's fly up above the walls because there's no ceiling.
Okay.
Let's
So
find
you
out what that
fly
does.
up. Yeah. As you fly up, you and Nomio would hear a loud pop
Uh-oh.
as you take 23 points of force damage and reappear in the room directly behind Nomio,
I'm unconscious.
falling unconscious to the
Oh,
floor.
no. Yeah.
All right, thus ends your turn. But you escape the maze. Minotaurs. The Minotaurs. Well, one's in melee with Phil, and it's going to take great exception to Phil being there, so it's going to swing its great axe at you, Phil. Does a 20 hit you?
You bet your sweet anus it does.
All right, he slashed you for 15 points of slashing damage.
Pussy.
Nomio, that one that you just bludgeoned, is going to come charging out of his room, up that stairs, and into you, like, head tucked down, making a gore attack. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
All right. Let's see here. Cabal, you're in the southeast corner, hiding behind that pillar, which basically leaves you fully exposed to these Minotaurs.
Yeah.
3 of them come charging out at you, and they're all going to try to gore you into this pillar. What's your AC?
15, those all hit.
Okay. Wait,
It's gonna hurt.
your AC is 18 or 16?
15.
50. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How is a character this bad lasted this long?
You take 35 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make 3 strength saving throws. Oh, and you additionally take 17 more piercing damage. So 35 plus 17. 52.
52. Yep.
We're still fine. We're gonna use Restless Endurance.
Okay,
HP.
great. Strength save, please.
Yep.
You are pinned to the pillar by these guys' horns.
Okay.
Please make the other 2, because right now only one's pinned you to the pillar. All right, so you are pinned by 2 of them. That 15 was sufficient to not get pinned by that middle one.
Good.
All right, let's see. That was those. That was that one. That was those 3. Phil, the one's going to come running out of the room next to you and just kind of turn right into you, trying to gore you with its horns. I don't think a 10 will hit you, though.
It doesn't.
All right, let's see here. That leaves those 4. Well, those 2 are close by, and they actually have 5, 10, 15. They do. So, one of them, Iago, is going to come barreling at you and is going to leap across the acid in an attempt to just barrel through and overrun your space.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You need to...
Hard kick.
You can prevent this with a strength athletics check versus his strength athletics check.
Do I still have my bardic from inspiring myself? It was like right before the encounter.
Yes, I'm going to say yes. You need to beat a 12.
All right. Do it.
All right, I'll use my bardic.
All right, roll it.
All right, there we go.
All right. Yeah, you stand there and just prevent it from being able to get a foothold, which means it falls into the acid.
Bye bye.
Let's see. Acid. I had that down here.
It's a minimum 69 damage.
Yep.
12d10. That Minotaur just dissolves.
Yeah.
That's in the second one that you see behind it comes leaping at you. Same thing?
That's okay. Oh, I only had one bardic, so
You have to beat a 6.
Oh, dude, I swear to God.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It also falls into the acid
Give me a fucking 81. Oh.
and is still alive, however near death it may seem.
And on its turn, it will die.
Let's see. The last one is going to go charging up after the gnome. Because it wants nothing to do with Iago just holding that acid pit.
Look at the linebacker over there. Or left tackle, I guess.
All right. Nomeo, does a 13 hit you?
13 does not. I can hear him, Dylan. A 13 does not hit me.
All right. But there are now two of them in melee with you. You're kind of pinned on either side.
Bring it on.
All right. That is it for the Minotaurs.
Yep.
Cabal.
I'm gonna try and pry myself off this dude's horns.
All right. That is a strength athletics check versus his
Rage
strength
first.
athletics.
Obviously, rage. Yeah.
Okay.
I had advantage on strength checks. Okay, cool. Okay, it's level 7. Wow, he
Yeah.
rolled a 24.
Cabal, you're still inspired,
Oh, wait.
right?
Am I? Oh,
How long does that last?
1 hour?
Then he's still inspired. Do you want to use it?
yes.
Yes.
What's
Yeah,
the
roll
inspire?
high. Is 1d8.
Well, I also have
You don't have guidance
no,
anymore.
fanatical
Wait, do you have my
focus.
aura?
No. He's too far away.
Oh,
1d8 for the win. Oh no!
no, I'm one off.
Unfortunate.
Okay, allows reroll of failed saves or rage. Nope, that's failed saves. Not
Mhm.
checks. Damn it.
So you are still restrained to this pillar. Do you do anything else?
That was my action.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's all I could do.
All right. Phil, there's the Minotaur in front of you that you've hit and is wounded, and the other one off to your right that tried to run you through but missed.
Okay. Trying to decide what I want to do.
Get this guy off me.
I'm going to. Oh wait, if I cast a spell but I have 2 attacks, that technically means I don't have a second attack, correct?
Correct. You're not taking the attack action. You're taking the cast a spell action.
Let me just fucking take another smiggity smack at this guy in front of me, then.
Alrighty. Roll to hit. That hits.
Beautiful. Divine Smite.
All right.
Level 2, please.
Okay. Well, just like before, you get the extra D8.
I know I just rolled that wrong. Also, the last time I hit this thing, I rolled a 1d6. So I didn't matter, but I did roll 1d6. It's actually a 1d8. My javelin is a 1d6.
Ah, okay. Well, with your smite, you are able to destroy this Minotaur.
Excellent. And then there's one right next to me, right?
There is.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna fucking turn around and give him a big old smackaroo.
Well, that's a critical hit.
Well, then, can I use another smite?
Yes. You can use it on any attack that hits.
Okay, well then I will use my final level 2 smite.
Yep, that is the only limiting factor. Is how many spell slots do you got?
This is my final. Okay, I gotcha. So this would be a total of 2d8 68. Wow, that hurts my soul.
I don't understand.
Wait, you didn't roll that correct. Shouldn't you be rolling the same shit?
How did you get a plus 12? And why did you not roll 10d8?
10d8?
So, your first attack, you hit him. Normal hit.
Yes.
1d8 plus 6 plus 4d8.
Yes.
So, that would be the same damage roll for this hit. A critical hit doubles all of the dice. So you double it to 10d8. 2d8 plus 6 plus 8d8.
Oh.
So there's no plus 12. So
6. Gotcha.
right, it'd still be plus 6. Let's see. So just roll 4d8. We'll add that to 22. So do 4d8 plus 22. That works. So you do 42 points of damage to it, bloodying him in the one blow.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Iago. There's a Minotaur in the acid pit right in front of you. And you can see one Minotaur fighting Phil. It's been bloodied. 3 Minotaurs bullying Cabal to the right. Over across the room in front of the maze, you can see 2 of them in melee with Nomio. And then on the far left, one's still in his cubby because I forgot about him.
Yeah. Well, fuck the guy in his cubby. Cabal looks like he's struggling.
Can you just get the one off me?
Well, there are 2 pinning you to that pillar.
Ah, never mind. Hit one of them.
Okay, so I'll help my buddy Phil
Okay.
because there's one on him, right? Bloodied one.
There is the bloodied one right in front of him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that works too.
And I'll shoot him twice with the Eldritch Blast.
Roll to hit. 2 hits.
Oh, 2 hits?
A 12 hits him. They're made of bones. They have literally no armor. All right. Well, it's now looking pretty badly hurt, but still not dead.
All right.
Anything
And,
else?
how far down is the acid pit?
I don't remember. Let me check. It is 5 feet down.
Ooh.
Sorry, 10 feet. My bad.
Oh, 10 feet?
Yeah. 5 feet to the top of the acid, and the acid's 5 feet deep.
If I back up 5 feet, do I still have line of sight on all the other Minotaurs?
You would lose line of sight on the 3 by Cobb Hall and the one that's still in his cubby.
I will stay right where I'm at in my turn.
Okay. They're just like you're at like a hole into the wall. They're immediately to your left and right, like right around the corner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, you end your turn. Nomio, there are 2 in melee with you, and also Ginny bleeding out on the floor behind you.
So since there are 2 in melee with me, I'm gonna go ahead and activate my arcane armor, which is an action.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm new to this. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my defensive shield with that, and gain my artificer level in temporary HP.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Alrighty. Jenny, death save.
I'm not within Phil's aura, correct?
Correct.
Oh,
One failure. Minotaur time. All right. Well, Nomio, the two in front of you are going to take their great axes and are going to start swinging. Does a 22 hit Nomio?
Yeah.
All right, so they both hit.
Yep.
A total of 27 points of slashing damage.
I'm good.
Okay. Let's see. The one that I forgot about, before I forget about him again, is going to go running across the room over to Phil, and he's going to try to gore Phil. Does
That
a
hits your fuck.
does a 16 hit Phil?
Bet your sweet ass it doesn't.
All right. Then the one in melee is going to swing his axe at you. Does a 25 hit Phil?
Yeah, that one does.
Bet your sweet ass it does.
That hits you for 19 points of slashing damage.
That's cute.
Sure, that's not a hit roll under.
I'm sure. Let's see. The one in the acid pit starts his turn in the acid
I hope he dies.
and takes another 75 points of acid damage, dissolving away to nothing.
I was
Nice.
hoping for that.
Then there's a 3 by Cabal.
Yeah.
So that first one that scored you is going to use his axe and try to hit you.
Yep. That hits. Well, can we just say I'm down? I got 1 HP.
Okay. Is your max less than 30?
It is greater than 30.
Excellent. So yeah, you are knocked unconscious.
Yep.
The other two are then going to look around and let's see here. Well, Iago doesn't have anybody in front of him, so one's going to run over there and try to leap across the acid pit and overrun Iago's position. Iago, you need to defend yourself with athletics.
All right.
You need to beat a 21.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not even possible, so. Because I have a flat D20 roll.
Okay. Well, yeah, he barrels into you, attempting to gore you. Does a 17 hit your armor class?
17. It does. Yes.
Dealing 21 points of piercing damage to you. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Even if I'm down?
Are you unconscious?
Yeah.
All right, no, you just automatically fail it. And your unconscious body is pushed 10 feet back and knocked prone into the stairs.
Up the stairs?
Yeah, partially up the stairs, away from him.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. So the Minotaur's finally succeeded in getting across the acid pit.
Is
The
that
other-
an automatic failure or no?
No, you don't take any damage from being pushed. It just knocks you prone and pushes you.
Oh, okay.
And then that third one, Phil looks like he could use some more friends. He runs over to Phil and tries to gore him. Does a 22 hit Phil?
Sure does.
That deals 19 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Wow.
You are knocked prone and pushed back 10 feet. Basically, you are at the base of the stair. This Minotaur just kind of pushing forward past the other two, and is the only one in melee with you currently.
Okay.
Alright, that is it for the Minotaurs. Cabal, death save.
That's safe.
That's one pass. Phil, you are currently prone, this skeletal Minotaur looming over you.
Is lay on hands? Is that a bonus action or is that a?
That is
action?
one. That is an action.
Shit, and then there's somebody down right next to me, right?
No. There's the only thing in melee with you is the Minotaur.
And he's the hurt one or not hurt one?
It is the unhurt one that was over by Cobble. It charged across the room, gored you, and kept going. Kind of following you as you were pushed 10 feet away.
Wow. Fuck. I need to. Let's just take. So if I do my 2 attacks, can I still bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take 2 rips at this guy.
Are you standing up first?
Oh yeah, standing up first.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Those both hit, and that's a crit as well.
Okay. Well then I'm just gonna go ahead and burn 2. No, 1 level spell slot. On
What level?
on that
All you said
crit.
was level.
1 level, first level. You know. So that should be crit. So crit's gonna be 2d8. Then the extra d8 because so 3d8, 48. Help me math.
Okay, so 2d8 for the weapon.
Yeah.
Plus your 6 still.
Okay.
Plus a normal first level smite is 2d8, but since he's an undead, it's 3d8. A crit means it's 6d8. So 2d8 plus 6 plus 6d8.
Thank you.
Alright, that one is now bloodied after that first crit. Roll the damage for the normal hit. Are you making this one a smite?
No, I'm not.
Alright. Alright. Well, that one is badly injured, about as bad as the other one. Still not dead.
Okay. Is there any unoccupied space in the room?
There are many unoccupied spaces in the room.
Okay, I want to basically Misty Step to a part of the room that is I got some space from some enemies.
Okay, Mississippi has a 30-foot range. So you could go 30 feet to the west and a little bit south. That would kind of put you west side of the room between the two pillars. It's about as far away as you can get in the room currently from Minotaurs.
Okay. And where does that put me in correlation with the correlation with the acid pit? I'm sorry.
The acid pit would be about the corner of it would be 10 feet to your northeast or southeast.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Iago, death save.
I hope you pass it.
One pass. Nomio. There are 2 in melee with you.
Cool. So since I've activated my arcane armor, I now have my thunder gauntlets are also activated, and I have 2 attacks. So I'm just gonna take 2 attacks on Neither of them are injured, right?
No, the one you injured by launching a iron brick into it.
Yeah, I'll take 2 Thunder Gauntlet attacks on this bad boy, the injured one.
Roll to hit. Those both hit.
Oops. Thunder damage.
All right.
And they are disadvantaged on attacks versus anyone other than me until my next turn.
Okay. Yeah, as you bloody that one, and it's now very obviously going to be hitting you back.
That's okay.
Anything else? All right, Ginny, death save. Another failure.
That is tough.
Yes. Minotaurs. All right, well, the 2 Minotaurs in melee with you, Nomio, are going to swing their axes at you.
Bring it down.
Does an 18 hit you?
It does not.
All right. Let's see here. Then there's that one currently in melee. Oh, wait, no, those all 3 are over there. There's that one over there. All right. The one is going to grab Iago's unconscious body,
Why?
turn and fling it as a projectile at Phil.
Awesome.
I thought you were gonna throw him in the pit.
I would do the same.
I was expecting to throw in the pit.
I'm
Does a
sure.
6 hit Phil?
A 6 does not hit Phil.
Okay.
Catch me.
Do you try to catch him?
Yeah, I do.
All right, make a strength saving throw.
Oh, come on.
We get some classic Jake rolls, boys.
Wow.
Iago, you manage to catch him as Iago slams into you, taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage. So Iago, that is a failed death save,
Alright.
and your unconscious body lands now prone on top of Phil. Phil, you are proned by that.
Okay.
You don't take any damage though. Your armor is sufficient to absorb a bird hitting it.
Oh, thank God.
Thanks, buddy.
That's one high quality windshield right there.
That'd be really nice for
The Minotaur isn't going to jump back across the acid pit.
Does he pass the check?
There is no check. He's strong enough to just leap across it. The only check was because you were there blocking the only space, so he had to run through you.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Same reason why Cobble didn't need a check the first time. All right. Let's see. So that is the Iago one, the 2 by the gnome. The 3 that Phil left behind are going to tuck their heads and charge across the room at Phil.
Fuck.
Phil, does a 16 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Does a 22?
Oh, yeah.
So that third one hits you for 21 points of piercing damage
Your boy's down.
as your unconscious body goes flopping 10 feet away.
Wait, who's still up?
Nomio. Cabal, death save.
Death save. Come on, baby, give me the money.
That is a pass.
Yeah, baby.
Phil, death save. That is a success. Iago, death save. Also a success. Is that 3?
No, it's only the second.
Okay. Nomio, you're still up.
How many total Minotaurs are up?
7.
Oh, there's still 7 left.
You've destroyed 3 of them. Of the 7, 3 of them are bloodied. 2 severely. 4 are completely unharmed.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna take 2 more. Oh God. Yeah, and then I'm gonna just take 2 more Thunder Gauntlet attacks on the bloodied one for now.
All right. Roll to hit. Those both hit. All right, that one is starting to look really rough as well. Anything else?
No.
All right. Ginny, death save. All right, it's a success. The Minotaurs. Oh, there's 2 in melee with you, Nomio.
There is.
They swing their axes at you. Do they hit? I don't think an 11 will hit you.
They don't.
All right. Let's see. The remaining Minotaurs start crowding up there as well. So they can't get into range to actually hit you. But basically, behind these 2 Minotaurs, up there with you, are 2 more, one behind each of them. And then in the floor, kind of looking up like if you try to jump off the ledge, there's 3 of them down there between you and the sarcophagus, just waiting for you. Cabal, death save.
Death save. Come on, baby, give me the money. Fuck.
1 failure. Phil, death save.
Whoa.
Okay, this isn't a sitcom. There's no need for a laugh track.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
All right, so that's another success. Iago, death save. I believe that you stabilize.
That's 3, yeah.
All right, so you'll wake up in D4 hours. Nomio, your turn.
Nice.
Which side of the stairs has the other Minotaurs on it? So there's 3 in between the sarcophagus and the wall.
So, all right, so you see that map
2 up
there.
with
You're
you.
in the center
Yeah.
between the big tablet and the railing. Ginny is to the north of you. To the east of you is a Minotaur. To the east of that Minotaur is another Minotaur up there at the top of the stairs. To the west is a mirror image of that. A Minotaur in melee with you, and then a Minotaur at the top of the stairs. Down on the main floor, filling the space between the 2 pillars and like in that box that forms north of the sarcophagus, south of the railing, there's 3 Minotaurs just laterally forming like a box around you there.
Okay. So no matter which side I go, it's the same.
In that there are Minotaurs everywhere, yes. You are surrounded, effectively.
So with Expeditious Retreat, since I can take the dash action as a bonus action, I can now take 2 dash actions, right? One as an action, one as a bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking run. I'm just gonna try to move my full 75 feet, go around one of the stairwells, and just try to avoid as many Minotaurs as I can. Once I get to the bottom floor.
So if you are going to do that, that means you are not attempting to overrun or tumble through their space. You have to avoid running through them. So you basically will have to run between the 2 groups of Minotaurs. This will likely provoke a total of 3 opportunity attacks if you go
Mhm.
east or west doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're okay with that?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you start running. Kind of basically, you hop up on the railing, start running along the railing because that's the only space available to you.
Hmm.
In sequence, they begin swinging their axes. Does a 17 hit you?
Sure don't.
All right. You either tank or dodge all the axes, run down the railing to the main floor, and start running for that acid pit. You said you have 75 feet of movement?
Yeah. Obviously, I'd like to try to avoid the acid.
All right. What is your strength score?
An 8.
Okay. So you are going to end up landing short then, because long jump.
It's not a check. I can't make it to try to. Crit.
That's what I'm getting to. Without a check, you go your strength score after running 10 feet forward. Since it's a 10-foot jump, you need to make an athletics check to kind of grab onto the ledge and hoist yourself up after making that check. If you fail to grab hold, and you will fall in that acid.
Oh, roll it, dude. Fucking roll it, guys.
Can I wait until my next turn, I guess, to so I can use guidance?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll do that. And if I
Now, because you need the 10-foot run up, are you
to?
going to have 10 feet of space between you and the edge? Or are you going to stand right there on the edge?
No, yeah, with a 10-foot run up.
Okay. That's good. All right. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. So that basically puts you dead center of the room, just so you know.
Okay.
Ginny, death save. Is that your third success?
That's my second success.
Ah.
I'm 2 and 2 right now.
All right.
Cool.
Minotaurs. Well, the 3 Minotaurs to the north of you, Nomio, are going to come charging at you with their horns.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Does an 18 hit you?
No, the 23 hits.
Okay. So that is 19 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oof. Okay. I'll take it.
All right, you are not pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Thank goodness.
Yep. You see the Minotaurs that were at the top of the stairs kind of turn and start running down. They are unable to get into melee with you this turn. There's not enough room for them to get around.
Mhm.
Ready. Do it under.
All right. Cabal, death save.
The save.
Third pass, correct?
Yes.
All right, so you were stable. Phil, death save.
Hey.
A success.
Roll.
Iago, you are stable. Nomio, your turn.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and give this a shot.
All right. So first you start running. Those 3 guys are going to take swings with their axes. Does a 20, like a normal, not a critical, but a normal?
A normal 20 hits, yeah.
Okay.
This might be it.
So the 2 hits do a total of 54 slashing damage.
That'll take me down.
You end up face planting right on the floor, skidding to the edge but not going over. All right. Let's see. You guys are all unconscious at the moment, so you don't know what's going on. Ginny, death save. You guys could roll a nat 20. That's why we're saying an initiative, because a nat 20 gets you up.
Yeah.
Ginny dies.
It's a natural.
Harold's
That's
ghost is
awesome.
robbing everybody's unconscious body.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, so Ginny dies. Minotaurs do stuff. Cabal is stable, but unconscious.
Yep.
Phil, death save.
Oh, I've already passed all 3.
Oh.
3 for 3.
So 3 and 3. Okay. Alrighty.
Let's play rollies.
Some time passes. Phil.
I don't have to. I don't get to try to get a.
Oh, that's right.
20?
Nomio is still there. Yeah, Nomio. It's really just you. So go ahead and roll your death save. Okay, that's one pass. Roll again. That's
Come
a failure.
on, man.
Roll again.
Hold on.
Come
That's
on,
second
man.
success. Nomio,
Doing
roll
well.
again.
Let's
All right.
go.
So, Nomio, at the beginning of your turn, you wake up as you see the Minotaurs seem to have giant brooms out and are in the process of shoving your compatriots into the acid.
Mhm.
One's coming towards you. What do you do? There's nothing in
I
melee with
cast-
you at the moment.
I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Is there space for me to try to jump again while I'm invisible?
Yes, it will require a strength athletics check.
If so, can I still cast guidance on myself? Not in this turn, obviously, but if I have invisibility on and it's a concentration spell.
So if you cast
Guidance
any,
take it.
so 2 points. First off, any concentration spell will break any concentration you're holding. So
Oh,
it'll,
never
and
mind.
also
Yeah.
invisibility explicitly says if you cast a spell while invisible, even if it's not concentration, it ends.
Level 0 spells count though.
Level 0 spells are still spells. It will still break
Okay.
invisibility.
Then I'm not gonna try with guidance. I'm just gonna give it a shot.
All right, strength athletics check. You
Great.
fall in the acid.
Good sesh, boys.
Yeah.
What is your maximum hit points?
612.
Is it less than 88?
Yeah,
Because you only had 1 hit point when you woke up.
I did only have 1 hit point.
And so you fall in the. So you basically self-deliver your body to the acid pit.
It was so dramatic though.
But he turned invisible first, so it might confuse him for a little bit.
It did. It did. The guy with the broom kind of stops, like, wait, what? And then sploosh. All right. Well,
How much XP do I get?
you will get some XP as you have all died.
I'm stable.
You were shoved
you
into
got
the
sucked
acid
into the
and
acid.
melted down. They didn't take prisoners. They're undead.
New campaign.
Wait. I gotta
New
roll my
campaign. New campaign.
Ah, come on.
Oh no way.
Come on, get him to it. Give it
Give
to
me
him.
it.
All right,
Give me
all right,
it.
Cowball.
Give it-
You wake up with 1 hit point. You're prone. You're on the edge of being shoved into the acid pit. A minotaur with a broom kind of shoving you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm going to get the fuck up and jump over that pit.
Strength athletics check.
Fuck yeah.
Also attack of opportunity, I think.
Yes, but with a broom.
I get advantage on that check.
You're not currently raging.
I'm not raging. Fuck. Okay.
Can I
Well,
inspire him from the dead?
Isn't it an action to do that? He can bonus action rage.
Oh, I can bonus action rage.
Yeah, you wake up at the beginning of your turn.
Indeed.
I'm rolling it.
All right, you leap across. He swats at you with his broom. Does a 16 hit you?
That still hits.
It does. All it's got to do is 1.
It hits you for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm down again.
It was a valiant effort.
It was a valiant effort.
I gotta roll my death saves.
There's
You-
no death save. You're in the acid and you're about to take 80 damage.
He did launch himself with enough momentum to reach the other side. You get 1 death save before they push you in the acid. If you roll a 20, you'll wake up.
Roll a 20.
Oh.
You go into the acid and die.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh.
That was almost
That's
cool.
how it ends.
That is how it
Good
ends.
night.
You died to some skeletal janitors.
That's
Son of a
how it
bitch.
ends.
God damn it.
Wait, this dude
all-
rolled a fucking.
All of that work that we put in, all that time, and that's
Wait,
how it
under,
ends.
under. What if I equipped my shield? That would technically raise my AC +2.
But you didn't.
Yeah, you're dead, dude. You can't
Yeah.
come back from the dead twice.
Yeah. Damn it. For
All right,
fun's
good night,
sake.
I'm out of here.
God damn it.
Good night. I hope you feel good about yourself, Under.
I always feel good about
Does.
myself.
He's so happy.
Oh my god.
Good night. I'll see you guys next week.
Have a good night.
All
Okay,
right, good
time
night.
to make a new barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Well,
Done.
I should have I forgot I had a shield on me too. I could have had my AC of 16. I could have passed it.
So
you would
what
have
do we-
failed still.
So what do we do here now?
So there are really two options before you.
Redo the campaign.
We can go to a different campaign entirely. Make up new characters, new party. We start over. Different campaign completely. Alternatively, you could put together a new party and re-enter the dungeon from the beginning.
Hmm.
What kind of new campaign is piquing your fancy?
I'm down with restarting, but I mean,
Wait, hold on. I wanna hear what our options are.
I mean, he just gotta roll over a little bit to the left and go to his bookshelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He has all of them.
I have a bunch of campaigns. I was thinking either Curse of Strahd or the Temple of Elemental Evil.
I want something piratey.
Piratey.
Yeah.
Salt marsh.
Yeah,
Also-
we could do Ghost of Saltmarsh. It's not really piratey, but it does have nautical stuff.
We can make it piratey.
I mean, if the party's a bunch of pirates, it makes it piratey.
I will legit make a pirate barbarian.
Can
I
we
don't care.
seriously can we make a pirate ship and we can all be crewmates?
Well, that's not exactly how the campaign works,
Yeah.
but there is nautical stuff in there.
Yeah, but that could be our background.
Yeah, like that could be your background. Is
Yeah.
you're a bunch of pirates doing pirate stuff, but you're like on shore. Your ship is just how you transport yourselves.
Reasonable. I like the idea.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Well,
I
I vote in favor.
of
We should
that.
put it in chat though, so everybody that's not here can participate in the vote.
Okay.
I'm down to do it. We can always come back to this campaign later on.
Also, Harold,
Well-
remember that thing we talked about last week?
Which thing? I talk a lot of things
Yeah.
with a lot of
The
people.
thing that you messaged me about.
Oh, playing on Saturday?
Oh, I wasn't sure. Okay. Can I still do that?
Did you listen into those the videos that I sent you? Did you listen to those at all?
No, I was about to though. I was about to fuck around.
I would recommend like listening into it just so you can get a feel for the party comp and how they play
Okay.
before you just, jump in blind. That way you kind of have an idea of how the interactions go and everything like that, how we play as a party, what we do as a team. That's why I sent you those, so you could actually go through them.
I gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
because those are 4 hours long each. You don't have to watch all 4 hours of each of them, but
No, it's all good.
Yeah,
I
if you
just wanna
skim
play
through 'em.
1v1.
yeah. If you skim through them, it'll give you a better idea.
So dang. But yeah, I'm down to run new campaign.
Yeah, we actually just got one of our older party members back a little bit more often.
I know this would be super OP, but we should all start with a magical
Oh my god.
item. Fucking pirates, dog. All right, gentlemen. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have a beautiful evening.
Yep. I just finished building my character too.
Well,
Yeah, if the votes for a restart, then I can bring them in.
Well, if we don't restart, I made a smart barbarian.
You mean a librarian?
Pretty much.